Thank you so much for that. There was detail, there was passion, but there was also something at the end that I liked a lot, and that was without asking for return. That's the whole element about interest, isn't it? And the whole element, and the devastation that has happened to the developing world. We're not talking about China's Belt and Road now, because that's only just beginning, but during our time, the West time at it, and the debt crisis that wrought those countries was, I think, what we're going to ponder now, because Patricia's coming to see us. And you're going to link up, without asking for return, to the issues of which you're the specialist. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you to be here. I should tell you something. When Abdul gave me the title of my presentation, I spent 8 hours in front of my computer and I couldn't write one letter. I said, what can I say more than we know? I didn't want to repeat the same thing, you know. Okay, the title is The Budget for the Military in the country, military field, and the investment in education. Wow, you know. And I say, well, investing in humanity, where you prefer to go, to the school or to war? It's a good question, isn't it? And I respect a lot all the people who go and to fight for their countries, okay? I should be clear in that. We have an education in crisis, thank you. The army is important. Why we have an army in our countries? Okay, because that exists to serve the people, to defend the nation. That's good, okay. To fulfill national military responsibilities, okay. To provide necessary forces and capabilities to combat commanders in support of the national security and defense strategies. Wow, okay, the next. Now I show you a classroom in 1945. Why 1945? You remember the World War? Now, 1945, this is a classroom in 2019. It's not so different, at least the colors, I think so. No. And now we have here the classroom in 1945 to the basic training. Wait. wait. Okay. They have a very hard time. They spend a lot of hours and a lot of people die in this world and a lot of money. The next, please. Yoo-hoo. The next, please. Okay, this is the classroom for the training in 2018. That's changed a lot, isn't it? And we know to make a cockpit training, one day is almost $2 million, only one day for one pilot. Now we have here the different weapons. I was thinking about these men, you know, how this weapon and go to the front and to kill the others, no? And now I was, well, I don't know, I don't have the word to describe. When I was searching the new technology, because one of my specialties is integrated technology in the education, I say, wow, the only most wonderful thing I found in a classroom is an iPad or a computer. But these weapons can kill almost 80 persons in 2 seconds. Wow, that. If we can't use all these weapons, wow. Do you remember that? Okay, wait that. What is your name? Omar. Omar, thank you very much. I was searching to, you know, always when I saw this mushroom, no, the Hiroshima explosion it's hard. I don't like it. You don't like it too, but it's true. It's a reality, and we spend until today the sequence and the impact of this bomb. But now I discover we have a MK-41. Whoa. And they are the thermonuclear device, the more powerful in the world. And now we have another one because, you know, I spent 2 weeks to prepare that, and I can imagine in 2 weeks they discover something else. And now you can pass to the next, Momar. Thank you. Did you see? Well, all this technology, men and weapon finish there. The next one, please. I was looking for how much they spend in military or technology weapons, and I found use $648 billion a year, and the education is $9 billion. Wow, what happened with us? What happened in our mind? I don't need to repeat the same thing. I think, and I know, we know, all of us. Okay? The next, please. The Second World War cost 1,075 trillion in that age. And we use the same money to build a society like Trips told us, I think we can make wonderful things. We don't need to kill each other. Stop with that. We have more and better to do with our money and our life, because at least at finish, everything will disappear if we continue like that. The next, please. Okay. I found this quote, and I love it because I like Albert Einstein, you know. We know everybody Albert Einstein because he discovered the bomb, atomic bomb, but he is and he was a very nice philosopher. If you can explain it as a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. We have reached the absurd, where students kill in school, and in other parts of the world, they are killed because they want to go to school. The truth is that weapons have entered in our school, and they are taking over our youth. Did you see? The weapons are now in our schools with our children. The next, please, Omar. Okay. Invest in education is not an act of prudence, or it is an act of charity. Our countries need more and more prepared citizens. Can you imagine if we don't educate this person, these future citizens, and they will have in the future, in 2 decades, the weapons in their arms, in their fingers, for to do what? We spend billions of dollars protecting a city that is killing itself in ignorance and loneliness. At what time we forgot that we are all a great family? The next, please. The next, please. Where do we want our children to go to school or the war? And I finish with this wonderful phrase, my dream is to empower myself with education, and then it is a weapon. Thank you very much.